Well, hello. Got some plus AP, claim reward. And what is this? Oh. Pure Anima Supreme Potency. Increase your maximum health, attack rating, heal rating for 30 minutes. Nice. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. So, with that being said, and yep, the usual stuff here. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Secret World Legends. I am your host for the solo run tonight, Mad Matt. So far the chat has been quiet. I expect people to pop in at almost any moment though. Usually do. As they do. Missing persons list. Let's pick that up. We've apparently got a few open slots for some missions in here. We can get at least one more side mission. And we should also get another secondary mission. If we can. I think, yeah, we're done with the sheriff. Although I can repeat if I need to get more levels, if I feel like it. Otherwise, I think getting most of the stuff that we need to do done just the first time around usually is enough. Missing persons. Why is... Okay. Well, either way, you got a list of stuff I gotta do here. Moose has a mission, and did we finish Andy? I think we finished Andy. Yes, we finished Andy last time. Just wanted to make sure. Alright. Moose it is then. Alrighty. Namaste. How you doing, Moose?
Back in my old life, I always wondered what was around the corner I didn't take, down the road I didn't go. That's how I ended up here, up to my elbows in machine grease rigging bombs. Relax, my friend, I got plenty of experience blowing shit up. I got a handle on death and the instruments thereof, and no desire to see the infinite darkness claim any of us quite yet.
Ah, Pixie's driving, okay. That'll explain why you're a little bit late, no worries.
I'm good and ready to push that button. Traveling the big countries taught me everything from bull riding to bonsai. Enough to cause a man to lose his appetite for destruction. But circumstances require us to yield to the greater good. Even when that greater good isn't all that pretty. Road here said I'd be pitching in with soft-shell lobster season. Instead, I found nightmare country. Maybe the very rotten heartland of it. But I'm philosophizing. Life is sacred. Every moment is precious. Which brings us right back around to blowing up dead guys. I've got no shortage of time or ideas. What I'm lacking is the nuts and bolts of it. I could fill a shopping cart down Main Street. But getting out there and back, that's what's kicking my ass, my friend.
Kicking your ass, good sir, but not usually kicking mine. It's only kicked my ass 2 or 3 times, and that's for the entirety of a solo run, which is run for about, what, 3 hours? This will be for the 4th hour now. So, with that being said, alright. Any other side missions I need to grab yet? I think I grabbed all the side missions in there. And we got ourselves a main mission to follow at the moment. Check Moose's shopping list. Oh, actually, yep. Almost did again. I hate this game when it does that. Remember to spend my ability points. Thank you for the minor reminder, I guess. Actually, while we're at, let's buy a few of these, just to help out a little bit. because that's SP instead of AP. So AP, what can we buy today? Can we finally get burst fire? Oh, we can get burst fire. Red mist will be next. Mmm, tasty. Alright, but burst fire, yeah, that's gonna be nice. Oh. Okay, no, never mind, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, yep. I'll check, what does this do? Oh, come on. Consumes 5 assault energy, okay. Alrighty. Let's walk around over this way and get to that gas station then, shall we? As long as nobody else is doing anything in here that's going to cause me some trouble. Should get down here with relative ease. Couple of zombies around, nothing that I couldn't handle if I need to. Well, let's see, which group wants to follow me today? Hey, managed to squeeze right past them, alright. I'm fine with that. And now I'll take care of you. Don't know why that didn't disarm, but hey, whatever. There should be somebody else around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. That mission's done in this area. I'll take care of you. Something else up this way. Doing a little bit of everything all at once. Cleaner's corpse. I'll take that as the final side mission I can grab right now. Oh, okay, first of all, find this. So I don't have to find it later. Second of all, I need to find a piece of paper on the ground. That's what the mission in this area is. I'll be around here somewhere. Awfully dark in that alley. Is it over here, probably? Oh, there it is. That one. Another one right over here. And I believe there's another one up there. Oh, right here. And there should be another one somewhere around. Oh, hi. What is this one? Oh, look at the fire chief. Right, upstairs. Merely upstairs. Hi there. What the hell? Game. Don't be doing this to me right now, game. Back into the game. Back into the game. Whew. Yeah, I got your message, Vexy, and welcome back to the chat, apparently. Whew. I hate when my computer decides to do that flaky thing where it tries to tab out games like that. And always at the worst possible time it tries pulling that shit. It seems. Unless I'm playing Lotro, in which case I'm probably deeding and it'll just randomly do that right in the midst of deeding. Thankfully, though, it usually only does it once or twice with a time range of only a few moments. Okay, did I actually just finish that deed? No. There's more stuff to it, but that's what it's focusing on at the moment. Let's go up this way. What's this? I betcha this is another paper quest piece. And I'm willing to wager somewhere near. not see anything. What is it? Yeah, find page 6. Where is it? Is it under the bridge?
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Special assignment. Why? Defeat Balerdrog. Balerdrog. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, some Modrog. Yeah, I don't know what it is with my computer, but ever since I updated the RAM chips, it's like it suddenly kicks into full gear at some point, and when the RAM does that, or when my computer decides to suddenly do that, it'll like kick me out of any game, because it usually does it because I'm in a game, and then everything goes crazy for a few moments. And like I said, it's usually almost the worst time ever, always. I assume they just want me to kill Drog. Yeah, I just want to kill Drog. You're next. Alright, 4 out of 10. Oh yeah, I don't have any complaints about the battle music in this game for sure, as opposed to Anarchy Online, which occasionally can be flaky about even playing the music. I'm sure also that the music ramps up when my hit points are low too. I particularly like the Shadowlands music in AO, Vexy, but I could take or leave the regular AO music, sadly. As much as there is a few good melodies here and there, the battle music in particular doesn't usually grip me that much, probably because it, like I said, it has issues even trying to play it half the time. Which is why I usually try to find something cyberpunk themed usually to play in the background if I'm just soloing and not streaming something on AO. Come get some, hag. selected. I'll use that later. Still looking for that pages yet. Should be somewhere around here. That also is probably possible when it's a bigger thing than you. The general ambient in Rubikai is fine usually, but usually when I'm like supposed to be going off hunting something, I want something that's actually gonna be playing, and usually the ambient does not work when you're in the midst of like boss fighting and stuff. Just does not quite work. Not epic enough. There we go. If I found that, did I just finish that? Don't know. I do know there's a ton of stuff over that way, and our main mission is actually still taking us down over here. So I say we go over here first and take care of things. How many firefighters? See, the epic music wasn't even playing for these guys at all. I just wasted them. Oh, hi. Oh, kill 50 monsters must have just finished. Is that lightning? Did I see lightning in this game? Don't know if I if that was lightning or not. No, back when I played, it worked until bugged, and then you could restart by turning it off and on again. Only happened every now and then. I don't know. It seems to just be constantly for me. Even if I restart the game, it's just like that. I don't know if it's just something that never fixed and it got worse or what. Or maybe it's maybe the music doesn't quite work well with Windows 10 anymore. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Suicide note. Do I have room for it? No, I do not. We'll have to come back for that. However, there is a boss over here that needs a good browbeating. Faithful husband. Maybe a little too faithful. All right. Ooh, lore. And that doo-doo-doo sound, by the way, for anyone listening, is my mouse. My mouse has been getting a little wonky too, and I'm actually kind of wondering if maybe that might be the reason why the random tab outs too. If the mouse is possibly responsible for that. Collect diesel. Collect diesel. Diesel, 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 diesel.
Additional assignment received.
Really? Oh, they want me to kill pods? Guard. Fine. Incubator, get over here. Heals. I think we have to duck in here for diesel. How do I get in there? Oh, no, this. Collect. We'll look into that later. Is there still something in there? There is, I can't see it anymore. There used to be a lore under there, and I don't see a way to get in anymore. Yeah, not seeing a way to get in anymore. Oh well. Painting. Only happen every now and again. Oh, I don't know. Mostly played in the old GUI chimes. Oh, you can heal playing fast in this. I see nothing in there. Yeah, I don't see anything in there anymore either. There used to be a lore in there, but I can't see anything from the few holes I've been able to peek in through. So I'm thinking they changed that and moved it out of there. So I remember us getting under there and getting lore and stuff. Do you want me to go back to the fire department for some reason? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Let cold pack. I think they're in this room over here. Oh. Go to the cafe in Arkham Avenue. actually on our way there. Grab that. Oh, yep, okay, Christopher Martin. 576. There we go. Ooh. Now look at that. Okay. We'll look into that in just a moment. So I believe that's, yeah, that's one side quest down. And put Moose's ingredients into the box. There you go. Collect. Ooh.
Faction rank increased. Congratulations, follower.
You seem to have produced an unqualified success. Hopefully one of many successes in our future, for the sake of all concerned.
Been added to the activity finder. You have unlocked the Polaris Dungeon story mode. Okay. Okay, so yeah, your levels also unlock dungeons in here. You can heal pretty fast. See nothing in there. Lol, Coldplay again. Yep. And congrats for the level up. Thank you. Nice see here. Moose does have an mission for us, so I might as well finish off Moose before we move on from this area. Yeah, be right back with you in a moment, Moose. Anything else? Not that I'm seeing on my list here at the moment. We'll take care of more Moose stuff. Got a whole bunch of side mission stuff going right now. So sure, what do you got next for us, Moose? Appetite for destruction. Has assembled homemade bombs. He aims to blow up zombies to give some respite to the remaining survivors, but the explosives still need to be tested before they are used.
My passion for this life is my greatest weakness. Out there on the road, I found serene understanding of just what there is, which is more than I could ever want. And life is too sacred to miss even one single sunrise from nursing a black eye. That said, indifference is the greatest crime. I never turn my back on decent folks in trouble. And if I learned anything in Baton Rouge, aside from damn good bourbon chicken, it was that, oh man, do I hate zombies. Yeah, I tell you, there's a real enlightenment to be found on the open road, with no witness but the cinemascope sky. Solitude's the only real test of character. To be out there on your own is to see deep inside yourself. But soul-searching means nothing to those who don't have one. And solitude is no fortress against the walking dead. No. We need to stick together. This is a test of character forged in fire. I've been tinkering with these instruments of death, and I think they'll do the trick. Still need a test run, though. Preferably somewhere we don't knock over any picket fences.
Alright.
Quick access inventory updated.
Oh, okay, shift 1. Take mines off. Yeah, they're right there.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Oh, okay. Place mines and lure zombies into them. Sounds easy enough. Yo, dead brains, over here! Yoo-hoo! Woohoo! Alright. 7 out of 15. There's gotta be some more around here somewhere. How about up here? Oh, that'll do the trick. How's about some picket fences, by the way? Ah, somebody's picking a fight over there. I see, I see. Hey there, fellas. There we go. Take Moose's propane-filled bottles out.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Use bottles to burn zombies. I'd say that was successful. An extra one. I'll take you anyway. Let's start heading back this way. Any zombies respawned over here yet? Looks like I cleared out a good bunch of them, though. Ah, there they are. It's like I heard something over here. Fire in the hole. There we go. Take Moose's homemade napalm out. Pour napalm into the sewers from the top of Main Street. If this don't smoke them out, nothing will. Take Moose's IEDs out. Attach IEDs to abandoned scooter. And there's an abandoned scooter right over here. Whoop. Wrong move there. Enter the sewers. Want to enter the sewers? Yes, we do. Moose has way too much time on his hands. Well, when you're one of the few people that's in good condition, and you happen to be a grade A pyromaniac, you have things that people want you to do in the zombie apocalypse, you know? Place the arsenal. Grab some explosives.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Place the IED. Place landmines near the IED to protect it from potential threats. Remotely arm the IED. Defend myself by placing out more mines. Survive the onslaught, the IED detonates. Come at me, you little buggers. Jesus. How much do you like napalm in the morning? Whew. That was a bit of chaos. Just keep setting up landmines and throwing more Molotovs. It's the best, most effective way to take care of an entire onslaught of undead minions and get them out of your face. So far, no flaws today. How far are we into this? We got at least another 20-some minutes. Like I said last time, I like to keep doing the daily stuff and getting those done. I think that just finished that one. I need to do a couple more of those. What is it? Shift J. One more main mission. Already done 3 side missions, apparently. Although, with that being said, I still need to finish off that one. So I say let's get that going. Something back here, eh? Oh, hi. Yep, collect that one. That one is done. All right. I believe that's a side mission. Yes, we don't need to worry about side missions anymore at the moment. I say we've got enough side missions done for now. Let's go back and see if there's anything else we need to pick up yet, and if not, we might actually be moving on to starting the church, which means I will have just about caught up with our main group play. Oh, hi. And while I don't need to do them right now, we can always pick these up and do these later for tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll rather be doing them tomorrow because I'm willing to bet I'm doing a solo one tomorrow, and then Tuesday we'll have a group run again. Just want to make sure. Yeah, he's all done. Sheriff all done. Sheriff's all done.
Don't make me
Nothing more to get out of here. Climb up here. Anything else up here? Andy, and Andy is done.
Stay safe.
Yep. See you later, Andy. Oh, hi. So yeah, I think we're moving on to the first of the next areas, which is the church. Actually, no. What's her name? There should be one more mission. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, there should be one more mission down here, I think. Unless we have to wait for it, which is a distinct possibility. But there is actually there's a side mission down there, but we have to pick it up later. So yeah, I think we're going on to the church. Can always visit her later. Since she's not being listed right now as an NPC I can go to. Actually, that's weird too, actually. Actually, yeah, let's just leap over there. And see if we can do her mission or not. Hello? Norma, yeah, it was Norma, okay. No, your second quest is still locked, Norma? What do I need to unlock your second one? Recommended level 9. What am I? I'm level 10. You must have unlocked investigation missions by completing Dawn of Endless Night Tier 4. Oh. Well, in that case... Actually, that's the next tier. I'm supposed to keep talking to him? Why? Some angry sounding critters out here. Oh, hi. You just kind of popped in out of nowhere. Alright.
Don't make me have to file another missing
The
persons
Lady
report,
Margaret
okay?
was a traumatic experience for everyone on board. They were changed men when they came back. I visited with all of them in the days following their return. In my office, there are detailed transcripts of our sessions. I'm afraid it all happened so fast that day there was no time to pack. I hope they may shed some light on what happened out there.
Okay, this is Dawn of Endless Night Part 4 that we need to finish, so let's get that done. Next street over? Looks like it. Oh, someone woke him up again. Somebody woke up Rusty again. Somebody knocked on that door, didn't they? And this is what I need to remember that spelling for. see. Yada, yada, yada. There we go. Okie dokie. Got what we need, and we're already out. Yep, the Vivaldi, which I can say it, but my brain pronounces it a different way than the way it's spelt. Essentially I'm dyslexic, and because I'm dyslexic, I enunciate things, and then the way I enunciate them is the way I try to spell them, and it doesn't always match up, and it drives me crazy. And because of that, I firmly believe that the English language is broken. Find the creeds. Oh, and yeah, we finally unlocked that mission, so now we can go back to Norma. We can finish up the last Norma mission, but since we're on this really quick, why not get the next tier done? Because we're right here. And we're actually closing in on the limit for the deed, so yeah. Do they follow me? Yeah, they have. I hope you enjoy fire. Which means that takes care of you guys. Alright. You level up before you venture forth. Yep, now I need to reach another 2 levels. 1 level, I need to reach another level. So with that in mind, let's do this again. Warp to Norma! Woohoo! Romanian would be much easier for you. If they're pronounced exactly the way they are said, then yeah, Romanian probably would be the easiest language for me to ever learn. Because that's just the way my brain functions, is that it should be spelt the way it's pronounced. It's not February, it's February. Alright, Norma, let's do this. Something wicked.
There's a pressure building, the kind that comes before a storm when it builds and builds but just won't break. Yeah, the Ravens, they feel it too. Last time I saw them like this, when the trees were more birds than branches, there were murders. Yeah, that was back in 2002, tail end of the long and wicked hot summer. By August, the whole town smelled rotten, and we hadn't seen a drop of rain since June. When the storm finally broke and the Ravens flew, the killing stopped. Never believed what the paper wrote about that vagrant, neither did Helen, despite those boys in city council leaning on her. Well, she took a beating. Could have hurt her career, but she was right. It wasn't human hands cut those girls open. An unkindness of ravens, isn't that what they call it? My idea of reading is the TV guide, not anything that could charitably be called literature. But even I know signs and portents when I see them.
Find more information about the Mudas. Hi there, folks. I interest you in not eating my flesh, and instead eating a grenade. Good day. Yeah, I gotta go up to City Hall, which is up this street? Yeah, it looks to be. Or not. Why am I being led up this way? Oh, actually, I see why I'm being led this way for this. Up to the church. Oh, did I just do a different side mission? Dang it. Oh well, just means I'll pick up another side mission next time. Yeah, something wicked. What am I supposed to be focusing on? Where is it? I think the issue is it's not going to willingly tell me anything. Just to kind of figure it out on my own. Well, the best place to look is obviously going to be Town Hall. The question is where? Actually, Sheriff's Office? Is it maybe directing me to the Sheriff's Office? Is that what you're trying to do? Suspect database. Oh, hi. Actually, really quick, I see I have some more SP in droves here. Can I get this now? Yes, I can. Keep your aim steady by using burst fire. causing each substantial hit to deal 25% more base damage. Sure. Sounds good to me. Gives me a reason to use it more often. I'm thinking this might be the quest where I'm supposed to get myself killed and then go back in there. So I'm going to trying to find Town Hall a try first. It just says find more information. Calls a series of murders from summer of 2007. She never believed them. Case multiple murders in small town Kingsmouth must have been publicly discussed in the newspapers. Find more information about the case. Yeah, so we should probably find Town Hall. Because they would have copies of newspapers and articles therein. Is this the Town Hall? Yeah, this looks like it is. Head up on in here. Hi there. Two thousand two. $99, $98, 2002. Quarter 3, quarter 2. Oh. There we go. Okay. Anywhere else I can look? Hello, lore. Can always look at the shiny lore if nothing else. It's not in this room, right? Yeah. Now that screams at me going to the police. So maybe now we can check her computer and get something out of it. Yeah, I don't get that either. The drawer is empty, yes or no? Maybe. It is both and neither. It's Schrodinger's drawer. It is both empty and not empty at the same time because it is closed. Now we hack your computer. Ta-da! Along with suspect at 1 a.m. went over his full written confession for rejected multiple inconsistencies of his story and the events, including redacted. You ask my ghost for the truth, Sheriff. Shackleton took his own life in his cell between the hours of 4 and 5 a.m. Describing at 7 a.m. Seen already redacted all outstanding work on investigation to be closed. Okie dokie.
Now come back without a piece out of you.
Like I said, it's Schrodinger's drawer. It is both empty and not empty because it is closed at the moment. Well, this is going to take a while, but I'm sure we can do something to piss enough creatures off to kill me. You lot. Come, eat me. I need to talk to somebody's ghost. You lot, you come and eat me too. Yes, yes, come. Partake in biting me. Bite me. I need to talk to somebody's ghost. Keep biting me. Tension music. Okay, release now. I gotta talk to his ghost, Vexy. That means I need to be dead. Alright. Perfect. We're right here next to the sheriff's office, even. So, what we want to do is we want to go into here. It's now open and look at... The white ravens whisper, golden girls' sorrowful secrets are never told. He knows more in death than he knew in life. Of course you can play as the dead Vexy. We're supernatural beings now. We can look beyond the veil. I'll get back to my body in a little while. Figure out what the cryptic message means. Let's look at that message again. The white raven whisper. Golden girl's sorrowful secrets are never told. Whisperwood. Whisperwood. That away. Can I die dead? No. I don't think there's actually anything that can attack you while you're dead. Although I do have combat abilities, which I'm kind of raising an eyebrow at. I'm going to guess it's somewhere out here. There we go.
7 for a secret, never to be told.
7.
2 for joy.
2.
1 for sorrow.
1.
2 for joy. 5 for silver.
5. 7.
4 for a boy.
4.
6 for gold.
6.
3 for a girl.
1.
5 for silver.
Nope, this is 1.
1 for sorrow. 2 for joy. 3 for a girl. 6 for gold.
Dang it.
4 for a boy. 5 for silver. 1 for sorrow. 2 for joy. 3 for a girl.
Wait, where did it all go? Oh, there they are.
3 for a girl. 7 for a secret. 5 for silver. 7 for a secret. 3 for a girl. 6 for gold.
Now they're all messed up.
4 for a boy. 1 for sorrow. 2 for joy. 1 for sorrow.
I think I have to do it in a certain amount of time, otherwise they go off.
2 for joy. 4 for a boy. 6 for gold. 3 for a girl. 6 for gold. 4 for a boy.
God damn it, they all flew away again. I can't do this fast enough. There's no way. Come on. Unless you're all gonna just march up in a row properly.
6 for gold. 3 for a girl. 4 for a boy.
4, 3,
6 for gold.
6,
7 for a secret.
7,
5 for silver.
5,
1 for sorrow.
1, and 2.
2 for joy. 1 for sorrow. 2 for joy.
Come on.
5 for silver. 4 for a boy.
Dang it.
3 for a girl. 2 for joy. 7 for a secret. 3 for a girl. 5 for silver. 3 for a girl. 7 for a secret. 2 for joy. 6 for gold. 1 for sorrow.
1,
2 for joy.
2.
4 for a boy.
Damn it.
7 for a secret. 3 for a girl.
Gotcha. As soon as I even get you started, you're all gonna run off.
5 for silver.
4's up this way.
6 for gold.
No.
7 for a secret. Never to be told. 5 for silver. 7 for a secret. 6 for gold. 4 for a boy.
And they're all gone. Ah! What do you mean I'm doing it wrong? It's asking from them for numbers.
4 for a boy. 1 for sorrow. 3 for a girl. 5 for silver. 7 for a secret. 2 for joy. 6 for gold.
Actually, I wonder. Is there something in the image? The right ratings of Prince Whisper, Gold Girls, sorrowful secrets are never told. Golden Girls, sorrowful secrets never told.
6 for gold. 2 for joy. 7 for a secret. 5 for silver. 3 for a girl. 1 for sorrow.
1 for sorrow.
Four for a boy. 3 for a girl. 5 for silver.
did that out of order. Yep, I need to step away for a few moments. Did that completely ass backwards. Gold, girl, sorrowful, secret.
Two for joy. Three for a girl. Four for a boy. Seven for a secret. Never to be. Five for silver. Six for gold.
Gold.
Five for silver. Seven for a secret. Never to be. Four for a boy. Three for a girl.
Sorrowful, girl.
Two for joy. Four for a boy. Seven for a secret. Never to be. Five for silver. One for sorrow. Five for silver. Seven for a secret. Never to be told.
Looking for Jack the lad? You found him.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Hi, Jack. What I have here? Pale Raven summons the Pale Raven. Oh, I learned a pet. A bunch of money, so a whole bunch of equipment. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, with that done, go back to Raven's Knock. Just a second though. I want to try out pets and spirits. Pets. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they want me to defeat Whispers. Nah. I've done this before. Let's not do this again. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. So let's head back onto the sheriff's office and look at my White Raven. There are many like him, but this White Raven's mine. Alright, so we'll do this really quick. Some more weapons to throw into this one. more cells are thrown to this one. And with that, yes, our daily challenge is completed. Alright, and I'm up to 15,000 points, and I need only 20,000 to get what I need, so I'm a little more than halfway there. I'm 3/4 of the way there. So, alright, I think that's it for tonight. We've actually gone overtime, I think, by about 20 minutes. Alright, so thank you very much, Vexy, for joining me again tonight in the chat. Reminder to anyone else who watches this that gets this far, you can always join the live chat. I try to do it sometime in the evening every night if we're not a part of a group thing. This is going to be going up Monday now for tomorrow morning, and that'll be passed around between YouTube and VidMe. So thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for the upvotes. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscriptions. Thanks for the follows. And I will see you all in either the next stream or the next episode, depending upon where you watch me. So I'll see you all later. And I'll see you tomorrow, Vexy, I believe.